Hello guys, welcome back to Niche. So today we're back with the Berry Wolf tribe on our new island that we got to in the last episode. We are still in the early access 0.5.1 update, and yeah, we're basically breeding up a lot of the creatures. We're trying to get as many patterns as we can with our two breeding pairs now, because we lost Spot in the last episode, which was Rhubarb's mate. So, what else happened? Oh yes, we also got Rokier. I'm really bad with names, so I'm sorry. But we found him in the last episode, and he has the spiky body and the big snout. So you can see the difference between them two. So I think we should give him a name. So he's what do I think would be a good name for him? Well, I mean, we found him here, so maybe I think we're going to give him the name Forest. I think that's a good name because we found him here. He was a wanderer. He did have the home immunity, which I found was quite funny. So maybe he has followed us along our adventures because he didn't want to be alone. I know that's kind of sad, but we found him, we brought him in under our paws, and we can just see where we're going to go. So we have a lot of the babies here at the moment. We did have Kiwi and Rose Mask have a baby, and we got beautiful Papaya. And honestly, every time I see this, I think of the Titans from Attack on Titan. I don't know why, but I kind of like that fact. So what were we doing? We really got to set the turn. But this little baby down here, in the last episode, I kept calling him Banana Split instead of just Split. So I think we are going to name him Banana Split. I think it kind of fits him better than I would have liked to have hoped. But he does have a brother. There's Banana Split. His brother is Banana. So I kind of think we'll give him a different name because he does have the black marks. So I kind of like the name, we're going to go really random, go with Stone. I think because he has the grey with the piercing blue eyes. I honestly love the blue eyes. I think they're one of my favourites. But let's just set the turn and see what's going to happen. So we can move little Passion out of the nest and Banana Split out the nest. So we can, let's just use up your moves. So Rose Willow can breed again with Oak, and in the last episode we did mess around with their mutation menus. So Oak has black pattern and beige fur, and Rose Willow has yellow eyes and pattern density thick. So hopefully we can get some interesting creatures. Then we have Pecan Rose, who's already pregnant, so we'll just use up her moves, and she has the yellow fur with the violet eyes, and Dragon, Pecan Rose's mate, has the blue eyes and the black fur. So I'm just going to let you dig as well. Sadly, we don't have a mate for Rhubarb anymore, so she's kind of having to wait around. But yeah, there are only breeding pairs at the moment. We really need to start clearing out this island. Let's just clear this grass. We'll just get them all to clear as much grass as they can. You can come over here, Asparagus. Then a little Clementine can come over here. Stone. Is there anyone we can breed Stone with? Stone and Pear could be mates. Okay, so I feel like he wants to clear out the area. Little Mango can collect this and try and dig. Then we have little Papaya who can come out the nest. Do I want to risk it and breed them? Yeah, okay, no. I didn't even have to think. So we're going to keep them away from the tribe a little bit, just because I do not want to have the sickly creatures next to our others. Because if they're next to the tiles, they can actually become sick. So, I'm thinking Squash and Forest may have a child. Yeah, and then he's going to collect some berries for his pregnant mate. We'll clear the grass around her. Is that everyone's moves? Okay, so we're going to have a few more babies in this episode. Wow, look at the orange. Look how bright that orange is with the yellow and red fur. Oh, okay, we need to name her, like, I'm thinking apricot. How do I spell that? Apricot? Is that how you spell it? I think so. So we have little apricot. And she's got huge pattern and small pattern, but pattern shape B. She has the stripes. You, honestly, Pecan Rose, you have amazing children. You're going to come and have a break quickly. You're going to jump back up here. Okay, so we have little apricot. Look at her. Honestly, these niche creatures are stunning. Oh, I love her. Then we have this little boy. Are you... I'm trying to see because he looks a lot like Ruby Stripe. That's the new baby, don't look. Oh yeah. Wow, you honestly match Rose Stripe almost to a T. Besides, he had antlers and you have horns. Oh, okay, we're definitely naming him Rose. Just because we have Rose, who was Rose Willow's father, so his grandfather. And I think that's nice. And he is amazing looking. Look at him. He got the white and chestnut fur. He got the white patterning with the yellow. He's healthy. I think we're doing good. Banana Split, you can just come over here. Passion, you're gonna come over here and help clear. Then this is the baby we just saw in the mutation menu, in the family tree, and I'm shocked to say, pretty amazing. He did mutate in the normal eyes, which is something we did not pay attention to, but I'm glad that we didn't have to. We may breed you again because you have really stunning children. He got this girl, the baby girl got spiky body and active, normal hind legs, which you have as well. We got swimming tail. Honestly, I'm quite impressed. So we're going to move you over. You're going to breed again. You're going to make a nest and you're going to... I like that. I like how she made the nest in there. But we need to get her a name. And look at her stripes. So she has the huge pattern with the stripes. I honestly try and figure out how it works and I can never ever do it. So what should we name this little girl? I'm thinking Lily. I think Lily's a nice name, so we can have her down here. Oh no, don't, please don't change it. There we go. Okay, so then we got Clementine who can help do some clearing out. Then we got Watermelon who can move there. We have Asparagus who's going to come over here. We have Stone who... yeah, him and Pear were going to breed. Yeah, okay, so we're going to breed you. I'm going to let you have a nest and then you can just dig at the ground. Then Mango can collect some berries and come over here. Little Papaya. The little papaya can come over there. Then we have Rose Mask and it's almost his last... He's close to the end of his life. Oh, this makes me sad. We can just keep clearing. When we have Kiwi, we may breed them again. But we have this little girl who mutated in the black and white fur with the black and white pattern. So it mixed. You can kind of see it on her nose. I hope that's coming off on camera. On the recording. You can slightly see that there's a small distinction between the two colours, which I really like. So I think we will breed you again, and I hope that you don't have a sickly child right next to... What do I want to name her? I honestly really like her. What do I want to name her? So this little girl is going to be... I kind of like the name Opal. We're going to go for Opal. So is that everyone's moves? Besides Dragon. Dragon just dig. And Rhubarb can collect these berries, jump over here. And then Oak, we need to move their nest, I think. But we have 3 pregnant females on the nest. So let's see. Okay, so wow, we got a... Oh no! He's sickly. So right, we need to move you away. Okay. We need to move everyone away before they get sick. This isn't good. I know it was a risk. But we have little Rovan. And as you can see, he has the common cold because of his doubled up immunity. But I mean, he's pretty healthy. He follows a lot after his sister, who was named Opal. So I'm thinking we're going to call him Clay. And poor little Clay will probably never be able to breed because of his doubled up immunity. So if we come over here, wow, honestly, I'm loving this pair. They're just having stunning children. We're actually going to let you jump in the nest and have another child. But we have this little girl. A lot of girls between these. Oh, good, nimble fingers. And did you didn't get crippled paw? Oh, thank gosh. That's something we need to double check. We need to put eyes in, and we need to put nimble fingers. I'm thinking, just because we do not want the crippled paw. I didn't put it in, did I? No. Now, let's get back to this baby. Again, I love the, what's it called? Big snout? Big nose? Big nose. I'm really liking that. She got medium tail, which is pretty cool. Again, healthy. I'm really happy. Asparagus, you're gonna just jump straight over and do some exploring. We need to start exploring because we're getting a little bit low on food resources, but we just found a berry bush. Passion, you can help clear. Watermelon, I kind of want to breed watermelon with someone. We should name this little baby girl anyway. Honestly, I love her colours, so I'm going to call her Mesa. No. Mesa. There we go. So we have little Mesa. And yeah, then we have we have Pear and Stone's first child. Pear, jump out the way a minute. And again, healthy. This is something we're not really worried about. It's just the patterns at the moment. And you got the stripes and the mask. So I think what we should do is we're not getting any of the spots. Now this is something that I haven't seen. And we have a lot of the mask coming through, as we can see with a lot of these creatures. So I'm thinking we should probably try and start getting a lot more spotted creatures. So maybe we should give Stone the dots and Pear the dots. And do we want to give them stripe? Or should we give them... We'll give her pattern density thick. And we'll give you... Oh, what do we do? Pattern shape deep. We'll do that. So this way, hopefully we can get some new creatures coming through. We can just try and dig under the nest. Oh, look, a bunny. But everyone else is pretty much going to start moving out, going to do some exploring. Who else's moves? We can move little Rose out of the nest. Oh, we didn't give him a name, did we? I honestly really do like his green pattern, so I'm going to call him Apple. Because my favourite apples are Granny Smith apples and they're green. We are just going to actually breed you again, and we're going to... Well, you did. And then little Apricot can come out of the nest. Dragon and Pecan Rose can breed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 females on the nest again. Let's just collect these berries, jump over here so we can uncover this bunny. Yep, bunny burrow. Papaya can come over here, and I think she's wondering about her extended family over in this side. Who else's moves do we have? Just you guys over here, which I kind of want to keep. And I think Rhubarb's feeling a little bit adventurous, as we don't have a mate. And Banana Split. Oh, I need to find a good mate for you. E and K. Banana Split and Lily could have some interesting children. Oh, maybe. Maybe I think Banana Split will just come over and kind of want to take her under her wing. His wings. Or his paws, sorry. So. Oh my gosh, we had twins! Wow! Oh, we had a sickly... Oh, okay, that's Clay over here. Okay, I can hear the sneeze and I panic. But I think this is probably... Is this our first twins? No, we had a lot of other twins. Okay, so we got 2 beautiful boys right here. And they were born with just both white fur with the white pattern and the beige fur. And, oh yeah, you can see it. I really hope this is picking up. There's very, very, very small, like, light yellow stripes on them. I can't click on the other one. Okay. And they're identical. They're 100% identical. No, I want to click on your babies. Wait, are they 100% identical? I'm so sorry. It's very confusing for me. Where are they? What's their names? What's their names? What are their names? No, not you. No, you. Not you. Banana Split. Who are your parents? Rose Willow. Well, Rose Willow had... Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. They're identical twins. Oh, we need... I'm trying to think of a really quite cool name for them that kind of goes together and has something to do with the pure white creatures, because I honestly love it. It's just... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I've thought about their names, and as they are both identical, I'm going to call one Solar, and the... No, not Pecan Rose, I want the baby. The other one we're going to call Eclipse, if I can spell it. So we have Solar and Eclipse, and I kind of like that for twins. I'm going to try and do that, to have almost one normal word to be that. Then we have this stunning little boy over here, and we have the yellow and red brown. You can see the oh no, they're pretty much the same. What did you have? Oh, so there's not much difference. Okay. Then we have the beige pattern and the black pattern. And we need a kind of good name for him. And I'm maybe Butternut. Like butternut squash. Butternut. Nut. Okay, so again we're having stunning children. Oh wow, look at her. I think this is when I say the most fun, most random fun I've had in niche. Oh, wait, let me go closer. The most random fun I've had in niche. So we have this little girl who was born with the red brown the red brown fur and the black fur, and again just healthy, and we need a nice name for her. What should we name her? What about Plum? I like that name, Plum. I don't know if we've had a Plum in the tribe before. I don't think so. This is the problem of having so many names. So many creatures, sorry. So we have a Plum over here. Then we have another little girl who has nimble fingers and runner's leg, which will be very, very good. No pattern. But again, with the big nose, I honestly really, really like that. I'm glad we have her. So I'm thinking maybe we should call her Cantaloupe. I think it's Cantaloupe. I'm having one of those moments, but oh well. And I think that was it that was on the nest. But honestly, I think we should just continue breeding. So we'll get Pecan Rose pregnant, then Rose Willow. Ooh, Rose Willow will breed with you, and you can have another nest. Dragon can come over here and collect these berries. Then little Apple can jump out of the nest. We'll get Pear pregnant, and she can jump into this nest. Then I think Stone's gonna come back, collect these berries. We have a lot of creatures around this one area, and we really need to solve that. We'll have Opal collect this and move over here. Poor little sickly Clay can come over. There's a permanent nest right there. Kiwi. I don't think we're going to let Kiwi have any more children. But maybe if Rose Mask. Oh, Rose Mask found 2 permanent nests. Wow. I think that's a sign that he may want more children. So what can you do? You can just dig. Then we'll have Rose come up and do some exploring. Clementine, you can just collect some of these. Passion can just collect some of these. We'll get little Mesa out of the nest. We'll put Squash back in and breed, and she can just dig. Lily. Lily can go... Why can't Lily move that fast? Because she has big body. Maybe we'll move Lily over there. And then I think Banana Split has fallen for her a little bit. We'll get Papaya to clear away some of this. Forest can come here and just dig in that space. Then we have Watermelon, who I really think I need to find a mate for. So we have Mango over here. Oh look, bunnies. Let's get them. Let's get the bunnies. There we go. And I feel like Rhubarb would want to come over and collect some bunny meat. Dragon, what are you going to do? You can try and destroy the berry bush, I guess. Okay, so I guess this is kind of going to be the last round for this episode. We're breeding so much, but that's kind of the point, is just to have fun. Breed. We do need to start exploring. Oh look, there's some of those vines again. We do need to just do some exploring. Really, we need to get some more food. We need to get a crackerjaw creature under this tree. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to set the turn. Where's the predator? Oh, here he is. Ooh, how are we going to deal with this? How many days do You have a long time. I think we're just going to send any creatures. Oh no! What was his name? Rose... Not Rose Willow. Oh my gosh. Rose... Oh wait, Rose Stripe came with us? Have I been... I'm so confused. I didn't think Rose Stripe came with us. I thought Ruby Stripe came with us. Where's Ruby Stripe in this? Ruby Stripe is not on this list. Oh no, because Rose Mask came with us. Oh, it swapped them out. It put Rose Stripe in. Oh, that's kind of upsetting, but we did just lose Rose Mask, who is going to be sadly missed. I'm slightly confused why he's still here. Ruby Stripe isn't here, is he? Are you here? No, you're not here. Okay. We need like all hands on deck to get this predator, and I don't know who to send. I guess Opal can come over and just attack. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Asparagus, can you do anything? No, you're not going to make it in time, but you can clear this. Papaya, can you do anything? A little bit. Oh, it's only a few more hits. Clay, you need to like move away. Come stand over here. We'll get Kiwi to come up and attack. Okay, thank goodness. Whew, okay, we killed that predator. Now let's get on to looking at our babies that we got in this one. So we have this little boy. And honestly, he reminds me of Caramel. And I love it. I love it. It's just so cute. We won't breed you yet. So I think we're going to name you Caramel. There we go, Caramel. You a little baby. Yeah, he does just remind me of Caramel. Again, with this mask. Who are we breeding that had the spots? Was it you? Yes. Which we haven't mutated in yet. I mean, they've had... I love this. It looks like a little mustache. It's so cute. We had another little girl over here. And honestly, is there a difference between... They all have A, so I'm slightly confused. But we'll just move out the nest quickly. I love the little star she's got here. Does her sister have that? No. See, they are all different. This is why it's just so fascinating to me, just to watch this and see what we can find. But we need to now find a name. So, I'm running out of things that I can think of. I'm gonna go with Dusk, because she's got that kind of grey pattern and I think it's kind of cute. Then we have this little girl. A lot of girls on this island. But she was born with the black fur and the chestnut brown fur with stripes, but beige pattern, which you can kind of see on her legs, I hope. Woo! You can kind of see it on her legs and her arms, which is pretty fascinating. We'll just move you out of the nest quickly. Then who else do we have on the nest? Wow, you had a crackerjaw child. Wait, did we name you? We didn't name you. Okay. So maybe we'll name her maybe Dingo. Okay, so she's Dingo. Then we had a little boy over here who has the... Oh, he got mutated in the orange... brown eyes, sorry. It looks orange. Is that just me? with the green eyes inactive, I mean, we're getting a lot of mix of creatures. I mean, just look at Passion here, and she's got quite a simple fur pattern, but then if you look at Dust, it's just, there's just so many amazing creatures. So what are we gonna name you? I think I need more names for like Mesa, because everyone's coming out that colours. But we are gonna name him Mars, if I can spell it right. There we go. And I think we're not going to have any babies this turn. All of you guys moved. Poor little Rose has been left all by himself. But is there any females who may like him? We have Lily over here who's going to come and collect some nuts. And I think Banana Split's going to come over and try and, you know, nibble on some nuts to try and get some to kind of impress Lily. She seems like one of those creatures who needs, you know, she likes to be impressed, and I think Banana Split just feels like he has to impress her. But let's just move everyone at the moment. We'll move little Butternut out of the nest. We can breed Pecan Rose ready for the next round. Dragon, you can just collect some fruit and berries and move over here. Apricot's gonna start making her way down, I think. Then we have Solar and Eclipse that can come out of the nest. And honestly, I love them. I think they're my two new favourite creatures, and I say that all the time. Then we have Rose Willow, who's going to jump into the nest and destroy this. And Oak is going to jump over Reed and come sit by his children. Then Pear, you can breed again with Stone because you're having amazing children. I think all the children need to start kind of setting out on a bit of an adventure just to see what we can find. We will do some clearing at the same time. Mesa. I think Mesa's going to come over here and maybe, you know, Mesa's going to sit with little Rose and hopefully maybe something will come out of that. I mean, they make a cute couple. We'll move Squash over to be a breed with Forest. Forest can collect some berries and just, you know, dig at the ground again. Then we have Passion, who has amazing speed and an amazing nose, apparently. She found that berry bush. But, guys, that will be it for this episode. Definitely let me know what you think of the creatures we have had today. Honestly, I'm very impressed. I'm absolutely in love with this game. I love this update, has just blown me away. It's gone past every expectation I had of the game. And I honestly cannot wait to share more of the adventures with you. We're breeding up so many different creatures. We have yellow creatures. We have pure white creatures with yellow features. I'm honestly absolutely in love with this game. I love just spending time here. Banana Split, which I still find so funny. But yeah, I think that's probably it for this episode. Sorry about the computer noise again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'll try and solve it for the next episode. But I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next niche episode. Bye!